Alright, welcome back to race number 23 here, season 2, race 2. Yeah. We've got some work to do. Alright, so let's go to practice one at Bahrain. Okay. Last race was Australia, and we got, I think, 8th in that race, which is pretty good for Williams car. We gotta get those upgrades, boys.
Welcome to the deserts of
Okay. Let's go, here we go. So we're getting ready to go here for practice. On the medium compound, tires, whatever. It's just to get warmed up with the race course. It's not really a big deal. Come to the line, click the DRS on, and we start the first lap here in Bahrain. Overdrove it a bit in turn 1 there. Gotta recoil that, get back onto it, get back through the lap. Let's go. That was a bad corner right there. We can't be making these many mistakes in qualifying. Alright, going down to the second DRS point. Oh my goodness, get back on the track. Not a good lap, a lot of mistakes. Alright, so bad start to race 2. Not a good practice session. Come up to the line, then we're gonna have a last place time. 1 minute 36.7, so yeah, not very good, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, someone's probably already beaten it. Charles goes 2.2 seconds faster than me.
When you get quick look at the classification.
Yeah, dead last. Nowhere to be found. McLaren was fastest. We're last.
Kimi Räikkönen. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more
Really bad.
soon.
Okay, this is not gonna be this is not a good start. Alright, so we have 550 points. I want to Deuce buy that powertrain thing, because I want to be able to continue getting this car better. Because right now we are about equal with Toro Rosso, so it's a slight victory. We get past one person in the R&D thing that making it. Start working towards the McLarens and then Haas and Force India. So we got super softs. Let's just hope I don't mess this up really, really bad. Up to the line. We have got the DRS flying open. I try not to focus on the scoreboard, leaderboard too much. Try to focus on hitting my apexes. And we're gonna flash that back all the way to the front straight away. I'm not very good at Byron. It's certainly just not. Where are we gonna qualify? I hope maybe get 15th, like 12th or 15th. Maybe. But I don't think it's looking that way. It's looking like an awful run. Guess we gotta do a lot of work in this race if we're gonna want to get a points finish here in Bahrain. Right now, like P16, P17 look like where we're going to be starting, so nothing spectacular. Up to the line, let's crank the DRS up, but it's probably going to be P18, looks like. P18.
Sorry about that, just wasn't our day.
Not a good day. Not a good track for me.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's...
This is not going to be easy. Now coming up out of Williams.
Bad luck out there today. What do you think went wrong?
Crap car.
Were those faults a bad omen for qualifying and the race? It didn't look like you put much time into practice today. Is there a reason? Appreciate your time.
Oh, this has got to change. Or it might be a mid-season. We might be negotiating with a new team for next season. We're going to bump the AI difficulty down, I think, just because it's a lot harder now. Let's bump it down to 77 and we'll see how it is. Because I can't really be, it's too difficult to an 82 with a worse car in the field. Even it was kind of easy. It was okay with the Red Bull, but now with a Williams is not good. Hopefully we got some grid penalties so we can maybe push a couple spots up, but right now, my best bet right now is maybe I can sneak a ride with a different team in the next couple weeks to go.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen.
If we don't start putting performances in, I'm gonna start considering options of a move. I know I just joined Williams, but man, I'm not having a good time right now. Yes, I know my standards are higher because I drove a Red Bull car and won the World Championship on the Constructors, but that's just 18th is not. No, I didn't join Williams to do that.
We're almost...
And I know we're already only two races in, but I'm considering a move maybe to like...
After the points aim to keep the momentum going.
We did gain 2 positions up to P16 for the start of the Grand Prix. This is it. We are ready. Rich revs are in. 5 red lights here in Bahrain. It's lights out and away we go. This is going to be a very interesting start. We're just getting absolutely ruined by everyone on the straight line speed. We're going to have a little bit of a dive going into turn 1. Gonna send it on Ericsson and Ocon. And then Ocon's crashed into me. No wonder why he's not getting a ride next year. Don't like I did anything wrong. I kind of, well, sent it. Get the curb. Oh wow, what a start. 8 places off the start. That is a start if I've ever seen mine. Grosjean in with my inside. A little wide there. We just gotta get the tempo. Is that Magnus up in 5th? Good shout for him. And down the inside with Valtteri Bottas there. And that is P7 for the Williams car. Here he comes again. He's going to get down the inside. He's using a lot more straight line speed than me. And he'll get the spot. But the switchback's going to get me back into 7th.
We're looking good from the start.
Really good from the start. We gained 9 positions off the start. It's a good start for the Williams car. Check out your trips. I'll have fuel to burn, so let's here comes Bottas down the inside. We're gonna see if we can switch him back. Do a switch back. Like that. Hard on the brakes. Chuck it in. Bottas goes to my outside. And he's gonna just keep with me, but I'm gonna keep the position for now, P7. So we got Hamilton, Magnussen, and Verstappen here in a little bit of a bunch. Which means I've had a chance to gain a bit. Wonder why Hamilton's having so much problems. But I've made my move way up to max. Well, I got too ambitious on the power. Usually I would try that. Right on his tail. Retros are kicked in. Verstappen, can I close it on you? I got a really good car this weekend. Send it on the inside. And that is 6th in a Williams car. That is pretty magnificent. Now after Kevin Magnussen in the Haas car. Looking good, really good right now. Gonna have DRS on Magnussen and Hamilton here. Raikkonen sets a 132 as his fast lap time. What am I gonna set up the line? A 133.2. Pretty close to those guys.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Oh my goodness, Verstappen just got run out of nowhere. He's going down my inside. I'm going to close that line off. You are not going anywhere, Mr. Verstappen. This is the part of the course where I don't know if I gain as much time. Magnussen's still getting held up by Hamilton, which is quite a surprise. Let's see if I can maybe gain a little bit of time on them through here. DRS is blown open. Here we go. Verstappen's going to DRS on me. Let's see what we can do here. With us having the DRS, it's going to help me keep Verstappen behind me. I don't know exactly what our pit stop strategy is, but it's something. I don't really know what lap we're supposed to come in at or anything, so I'm just out here driving until Jeff tells me something. DRS here on the straight. This is going to be interesting.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
So Jeff said I'll be approaching the pit window on the softs, which is pretty good. Have the inside. Gonna tuck. Have the power. Right now a solid 6. We'll see if any undercut possibilities are there. Verstappen's gonna dive down my inside. I believe he crashed into me, but that's something else we have to worry about. Oh, well, that's a little wide. Anyway, we're hanging on to 6, which is amazing for this car, so Here on lap 4. Oh, someone just retired out of the race behind me. That's, we've got a fold. Who is it? Who is it? Let's please go back there. Let's go to about here. Who goes kaboom on the straight? It's Mr. Marcus Ericsson. He is out. That's the first retiree of this Grand Prix. In the first season, it was Valtteri Bottas who was one of the retirees at this race, but the first one in this Grand Prix is Marcus Ericsson.
Okay, clear. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Your pit window opens in 2 laps' time.
Pit window's opening in 2 laps, so slowly Magnussen and them guys are pulling away, but here comes Verstappen and all these guys. Oh, Verstappen's got straight line speed. Whoa, someone just came there. I'm gonna send it here. If I can just hang on to 6th in this race, maybe someone retires ahead of me. Alright. Curb, on the power. Swing that through. On the power again. We're looking pretty good here. Here comes Max.
Okay, some information on Magnussen. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Magnussen's got a problem. That's just big for me. Because Magnussen is the next car ahead of me. We get some good lap times in here, and Magnussen should be. Oh yeah, I'm reeling in Magnussen. Holy moly. Holy stink. Verstappen just tried to turn me down the straight there. Goodness gracious. Check out the trips here. We're going to see if we can do. Verstappen and Grosjean are in the pits.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Okay, Rich Rebs. Switch back there and Valtteri Bottas. Nice corner there. If I can get DRS here on Magnussen, this might be good. I wonder if you get DRS on this straightaway. I don't think you do though. Okay, let's go. Let's get this. Let's take this away from Magnussen. We're in P4 right now because some guys came in ahead. Alright, we're gonna box this lap. We will let Jeff know on the straightaway that we are coming in this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Okay, let's see if we can maybe get by Magnussen here by the end of the lap. Maybe we can get by Magnussen by the end of the lap. Probably not though. Oh man, this thing's just
Don't forget, box this lap.
so tight. This doesn't grip. Alright. Down the inside. Yep, take that, Magnussen. I gotta box this lap. Did I get damage to the front wing? Something happened. Did I get damage to the front wing? I don't think I did. Okay, give me a good pit stop here, guys. Give me a good pit stop. Give me a good pit stop. Oh, we're waiting.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit.
1.8 seconds. Oh, they got let Bottas get ahead.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this
And
compound.
Grosjean and Magnussen. Oh, just brilliant. What? Hold up. Shout out to everyone Let's chain here. Wait, whoa. Wait, do we actually... Are we honestly, behind everyone? Oh, just great.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
We just lost a bunch of positions in the pits. Well, I'm honestly not even gonna be able to... Oh, well. This is either gonna go really poorly or really well. It's just weird where Grosjean comes out. Oh, got some drifts from a Formula 1 car. Alright, now let's pump the retrevs. Oh yeah, we're on retrevs. Okay, that's good. Okay, about halfway through here. We're still in the points somehow. After that debacle of a pit strategy, Verstappen's got a ton of time on me. Should have actually figured out, well, that just, well, maybe hasn't gone to plan. Yeah, so apparently when a Williams car has fresh tires, it doesn't want to brake. I wonder when we're going to get our first contract ever, because I have a funny feeling this will be a very short stint with Williams. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe get like a McLaren or something like that. Force India would be a good option because they've been running fairly well of recent times. So let's see what we can do here with Roman Grosjean. Check it back down to standard revs. We don't really need anything. We don't need to be,
Lance is in the pits.
Lance is just coming into the pits now. Oh dear, he's a long way behind us. Oh no, never mind. Lance was actually leading. Technically I lost 2 spots on the racetrack because Magnussen is nowhere to be found. Actually 3, because Bottas, Grosjean, and Verstappen, but then Magnussen's nowhere to be found because I think he's back in the garage getting his car fixed or something. Oh no, I see him. But he's a long way behind. I had to do something with the car. Oh, okay, come on, let's just...
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
I think I might be able to get away with retrevs. My engineer just said we can get away with retrevs, so I'm gonna listen to him and I'm gonna give it a shot. I didn't get enough information of when I was coming into pit, because if I could have undercut and be way ahead right now. But Kimmy's still setting purple lap times. Nice apex there, really getting corners now. I think scientists added DRS Ranger.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Okay, so we just set our fastest lap time there, which is a 1:33.1. It's still like 9/10 of a second slower than Valtteri Bottas, but if I can get to Grosjean and Bottas, I might have a chance. Like, Grosjean's gonna have worn tires. His tires will be more worn than mine because he's been out on them longer than I have been. The 2 Renaults are behind me. Right now, green through that first sector, so let's see how this goes. Now lap times are slowly clicking in, and I'm slowly getting closer to Grosjean. Oh man, big slide from the Williams. I think that completely messed my lap time. But these tires, I'm feeling good on these tires right now. Yeah, I think I completely missed my lap time because of that slide. Yeah, I lost a ton of time. We're doing really good for this car. This is... I don't know, this might be my last race with Williams. Depends what the next contract negotiation is. I'm gonna see if I can bump up the grid a bit. I want to try going with the lower team and then trying to work them up to the top of the performance charts, but I can't deal with the stress in being the mid-pack and being in the slowest, genuine slowest equipment. I can't take it. So I'm gonna see if I can get a ride with Force India, which they're a bit better. They're about midway through the table, like performance charts compared to Williams, who are dead last. They're the slowest car in the grid, and I don't know how I'm managing to get this thing in 8th place right now. So I don't know if I'm like switch to a team midway through the season, or I have to stick with Williams for the entire season. I don't really know.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so we have 5 laps of fuel. That is the target distance to the end. So we still have just a bit of fuel left that, well, we like access fuel, but it's not enough to like burn without going over, so it's like a super minimal amount, so don't crash.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I hit the curb, Jeff, and I crashed, as you can see. Yeah, that was quite a chaotic accident. Can anyone ahead of me just explode, please? Bottas, do you mind breaking your car again? That'd be nice.
We're leading our teammate by 14.0 seconds.
Oh my goodness, Carlos Sainz got DRS on me. Figures says he's right on my tail. Renault would also be a good option to join because they're a pretty good team. They're one of the higher end middle class teams, but we're going to have to watch him here because he's going for it. He's going to attempt an overtake here with 4 laps to go, which is not ideal for me.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.8 seconds. Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Very well done.
Jeff doesn't have any clue what he's talking about, but we don't need to debate what Jeff is actually processing through his mind right now. Oh, come on, let's just get to the end of this race. I don't particularly care for this track. Like, I can drive it alright, but I don't particularly care for it. It's not like one of my favorite tracks by any means. And I'm just so slow. Alright. Get in the corner. Brake. Yeah.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, great. Just brilliant.
Okay, gap to leader, 22.6 seconds.
He's got me there. Oh, wait, whoa. When you lift off the gas and you go into the grass... Yes, that did rhyme. Yeah, switch back. Probably should have gotten the slipstream. Here comes Hulkenberg. I'm gonna dive down the inside. He can't get the switch back. I blocked him off enough. Keep my 8th position. Oh, there's a little bit of a heated exchange there between Hulkenberg and Carlos Sainz. Hulkenberg's got the position now. Just got a few laps to go. We just gotta just finish this race off. We got 3 laps to go. Coming down to 2 laps to go now in the Bahrain Grand Prix. Ooh, that was not a brilliant apex. Hulkenberg is still just in DRS range, so I gotta make sure that that gap gets further apart. It's not gonna help with an apex like that. Hulkenberg will probably have DRS on me, and will probably be catching me at a rate of speed that oh yeah. Surprised they're not catching me more. Here comes Sainz again.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yep, we have enough fuel to make it to the end, Jeff. We just need to finish this race. In the points, that is, because really bad apex. Another bad apex. Oh, Carlos Sainz is right here. Oh, this is really bad. Do not let Carlos Sainz pass you. Oh, big slide, that's bad. Especially when you're trying to keep a position. And squeeze Carlos Sainz to the outside. Make him work for that position. And so far, as we come up to the final lap, I've done it again. Oh, that's a shunt.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Well, I've lost my rear wheel, and I messed it on the curbs. Again. I could full send it through the corner, but I can also completely mess it up and bend my car into the curbs. Off the curbs. But as we come up to the final lap, there has only been one retirement from the Grand Prix. Nothing has changed, except since Marcus Ericsson engine decided to expire on lap something like really early.
This is your final lap of the race.
But here comes the Renaults, fast and furious. Oh, I thought Sainz was passing me. Oh, and I've run deep there. Just lovely. Keep the power in. Don't let Carlos Sainz pass me. Yeah, Carlos Sainz has passed me.
Gap to teammate behind is 13.9 seconds.
Cut him off brilliantly there. He thought there was a hole when I shut the door on him. Just keep 8th position for one more lap. And then we will get another unbelievable finish for Williams. Oh, and I've run deep. Honestly, these tires are going bad. Brake, 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 brake. Power, power, power. Oh, thanks, Carlos Sainz. Yeah, these tires are going bad. Real bad. And fast. Put the power in. Oh, there's a lot of cars behind me now. I could lose a points position here if I could but I just need to hang on to it. Get some points. Kimi Räikkönen is the winner here in the Bahrain Grand Prix. That'll set the fastest lap.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
But we just need to get to the finish line. We're going to chuck it into Rich Rose here because I can finish this dumb race in 8th place. Gonna get a run. Nope, he's too far back. Checkered flag. 8th place again.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
That was a good race for me. That was a really good race. That was a really, really good race.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium.
So, no Mercedes in the podium positions. a
So
very...
then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has
I'm
been
in
cut
ninth
down
in
after
the
a difficult
points.
race today for our championship leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I think I'm going to award it to the Williams driver. They pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend
We're
their
actually in
lead to the
5th
top
in
of
the constructor
championship.
standings, so
Another team that excelled today
actually
was
something to be small victories wherever you can get them. Very, very small victories.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Foot to the floor, as you know by my first...
You're surpassing
The
all
first corner sending it.
expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
Power units hanging in there. Surprised Williams hasn't blown up, so I'll
Appreciate
say
your
that.
time.
Just because Williams' car hasn't blown up, which... If hasn't been a Williams car who's DNF'd in the first 2 races, you've done something. Now, is there a contract thing? I would like to, Sauber have interest in me, so do McLaren. Force India do. Force India would be a really good, would be a good team to go to. They're middle range. But now we're going on to China, which is... I like this track. I like this track. A lot of high-speed straightaways and stupid corners. So... Do we have a team like a contract thing? I wonder when that is. Where we go over my contract.
Okay, we had the new parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
So we've got some new stuff. Contract in progress. Where does it say when we renew our contract? Okay. Race weekends. 2 race weekends remaining. So soon I think we, oh, rivals. No, we don't have any rivals yet, because we are not. Okay. What does that put us on the performance charts? Oh, Toro Rosso took a massive jump, and so did McLaren. So things have, I think, they must have done like an ultimate or major upgrade to their thing, because now they're almost, Toro Rosso almost with Sauber. McLaren and Haas took a jump, so did Ferrari, but with a minor, and so did Red Bull. So McLaren overtakes Renault. So right now, a good shout for a team would be McLaren, because they are doing some pretty good upgrades. They started under Force India, now they pass Force India and Renault in the performance chart. So it's good. Anyway, so next week is China, which will be run tomorrow. So yeah.